EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel of as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. On first and 10, here's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Breeze. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. They run. It's Kamara. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18.
On second down, Kamara. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll take this all the way out to the 38-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get get this down to about the 39.
On the carry.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and...
A give. This is Kamara. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line.
He was tackled.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He finds Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Breeze now. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Emmanuel Sanders. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 27-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run gets him 15 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Everson Griffin, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Breeze. Return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Cowboy ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Elliott looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down.
Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. He looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. Incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Again, it's Breeze. He wants it all for the end zone. And the double coverage, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big game that time. He's out of bounds. Will be on EA Sports. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
I'll tell you, as a defender, you've got to make life as difficult as possible when you're trying to cover a big tight end because you know his catch radius is huge. He's unable to pull that one in, though.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott from the gun. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
They'll let this thing go for Sanders. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete. The tight end Blake Bell, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. Powering his way forward. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The give is to Elliott. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Cowboys.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half. Prescott, 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
For CeeDee Lamb, incomplete. It's 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is going to be incomplete. That'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. He's got the first down and then some. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, Breeze. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Sanders, 26 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 13, Saints 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. There he goes, Amari Cooper. He's at the 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 76 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Breeze. He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Saints
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start to... And he will go down, a Cowboys sack. Everson Griffin able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Breeze on the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And leads to 3rd down.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. He finds Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Another Saints first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And some room to work. And take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 26 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Cowboys 19, Saints 14. for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Cowboys take over first and 10. At their own.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
A gain of 15.
And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Now Elliott. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
24-yard ball.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
It's third down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Schultz.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Prescott to throw it. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Breeze now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Breeze finding Kamara, and he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Brings up a
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Emmanuel Sanders.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Breeze now on 1st down. He gets this one complete to Tre'Quan Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The end result, 21 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints are back within a score.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Prescott here to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they have the football that will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, it's Kamara. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Breeze to throw. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And we'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. Incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
It's 4th down.
And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw, Breeze. He's going to let it fly. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And some room to maneuver. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over.
21.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to